Hi everyone, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be doing my budget update for the month of August. I know I haven't done this in a very long time and I'm so sorry for that. I have just been all over the place and I have prioritized a lot of my memberships, but I'm definitely got a lot of content that's coming back for YouTube. But today we're going to be looking at my budget for the month of August. And as you know, I've been on a journey of restructuring my budgets. I guess we always have to be doing that, especially if you're self employed, you're trying to figure out which payday works for you and what to do with the debit orders and things like that. And I think I'm happy with my payday being around the 15th. So just before the 15th, yeah, just before the 15th. So like 13, 14, 15, around there. So I've moved most of my debit orders to be around the 15th and somewhere over there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to write down everything that we have spent so far. I have kept a tracker. So for the membership, we've got these PDFs that we use, which are available in the Glow Up binder if you've got the Glow Up binder, and it has like a spending tracker. So I'm just going to transfer this into my budget planner. So I have been keeping track of what we're spending our money on. I just haven't been writing it over here. And I thought, since I wanted to populate my budget planner, that this would be the perfect time to record a budget video for you guys. So grab your budget planners and let's start tracking together. So I'm going to start tracking from the 12th because that's when I actually got paid the money that I want to budget for my bills, if I should put it that way. So the first thing that we are going to be writing down is rent, and then bank charges, and then savings. So obviously, as you can see, money came in and I prioritized rent. Bank charges just happened to come out at the same day, and savings, rent and savings. So paying myself and my high priority bills first is important to me. And another bill is retirement. So again, future self. Oops. Retirement. Gosh, my handwriting looks so hectic. And then life insurance, again, another future self. And I've had a lot of people who I restructured the budget and they're like, Norma, this makes so much more sense and it has helped so much. And if you want to also go through that kind of transformation when it comes to your finances, I'll have everything linked below and we can book a one-on-one. The next thing, which is weird, I never ever buy data bundles. So I ended up buying it because I needed data. I also needed to help a family member, but it wasn't a lot of money, but I just have to track every single money that's coming in and every single money that's going out. And then there was medical insurance and Canva. So I use a lot of the things for my business, and Canva is definitely one of them, and ManyChat. If you want to know how to use ManyChat to automate your business, again, in the membership, I have everything about digital products and how to automate it. So you can be part of that if you want to. Adobe is what I use for designing these budget planners. Talking about designing the budget planners, we are going to be launching the new budget planners. I'm so excited. I think we are going to start the pre-orders in October and then actually send everyone's orders out end of November. So if you want to be part of the waiting list to be notified first when the budget planners are out to see how they look before anyone else, then join the waiting list. I'll have everything linked below for you. Adobe, and then Scala photos. So they took school photos and then we had to pay for those. Scala's photos, also Zoom. I don't think I'm no longer going to use Zoom because I'm enjoying Google Meet a lot. And I tried it for both webinars and I enjoyed Google Meet over Zoom. Then GoDaddy. GoDaddy is what I use for my domain. And savings again. And I don't know if you guys saw, I am now using the savings box for the emergency fund, and then I'm using Time Bank for Scala school fees. So I kind of swap the challenges, which is fine. I will just keep sharing my journey on TikTok and Instagram with you guys. And then there is food, and then also packaging stuff, because we have a sale where the saving challenges were on sale. The binders are all sold out. We still have the box of abundance. So we're currently packing quite a few orders so that we can send them out, and we didn't have any more stock. So we had to go buy more packaging material. And laundry. And car insurance. All right, this is all the spending that we have done since payday, since the recent payday. The main payday, I guess, will be for the high priority bills. And this is how much we have spent. So rent, we paid it on the 12th, and we paid 12,000. So 500 Rand more than actual rent. Bank charges, they came out on the 12th, and they were, I wrote them down, they were a bit more than what I am used to. So I was kind of annoyed about that one. Let me just find it quickly. And if I sound nasally, I've been super sick. I think I am approaching like burnout. I need to take time off. Let me just find these. 580. No, I ended up paying more than that. Okay, 625. So I got so annoyed about how high the bank charges were. So I'm going to talk to my bank and see if I can drop that. I don't appreciate that at all. Savings, we put 3,000 into Scala school fees savings, and we did that on the 13th. Retirement was also sorted on the 15th, as well as life insurance. Retirement is 1.5, and life insurance was 907. The other bit was paid on the 1st, which I need to change the date. Remember, I need to change the date. Data bundles, 79 Rand, and that was on the 16th. Helping a family member was on the 14th. Yes, on the 14th, and that was just 200 Rand. Medical insurance was on the 15th, and that was 1558. Canva was on the 14th, as well as ManyChat and Adobe. No, Adobe was on the 14th. Canva was 21760. ManyChat was 45590. And Adobe was 65780. Scala's photos, we paid for them on the 13th, which was 200 Rand. Zoom was paid for on the 14th, which was 371.50. GoDaddy was paid for on the 14th as well, which was 445. These are a lot of expenses you need to also pay in mind too if you want to start a digital business. It does help to have a digital business because it creates that passive income, but there are behind the scenes subscriptions and payments that you need to pay for and you need to have access to in order to be able to create more and automate everything, if I should put it that way. Savings again was on the 16th, and that was 1,000. And then food, so we went to go buy it today, actually the 17th, which we spent 941. So I have been on a no sugar fast during our 21 days of fasting, and I'm so excited. I have been so disciplined in this journey, and I've been enjoying reading Exodus and recording the videos and obviously sharing it for the memberships. So if you are part of the Cornerstone Club or the Wealth and Wisdom, you saw the videos, the Bible study videos. But also, I just feel so much more healthier, and I'm so glad. I'm so glad I stopped eating too much sugar because it was just getting out of hand. It was really getting out of hand. Packaging material, we spent 450 Rand. Laundry, we spent, that was yesterday, 266. And then car insurance was 870. So in total, this is how much we have spent. So 12,000 plus 625 plus 3,000 plus 15 plus 907 plus 79 plus 200 plus 1558 plus 21760 plus 45590 plus 65780 plus 200 plus 37150 plus 445 plus 1000 plus 941 plus 450 plus 266 plus 870. So 25,743. And I just remembered we also just added 1,400 Rand to Career Guy. I need to actually track that. So Career Guy, because sending orders is not free. 17, so 1,400. So plus 14, which is 27,143 Rand that we have spent so far. So 24, 7, it's 24, 1, 4, 3, 80. Gosh, the handwriting is bad. And I'm using a different pen, so I can't even scratch it off. Okay, so this is how much we have spent so far this week. And to be honest with you, I don't have much planned for the second week. I guess as I spend, I'm going to track and update you as well over here. So that is awesome. Also, probably let's go back to the budget and have a look at the goals for the quarter. Okay, so High Flyer Double Platinum. Yay! Got it. Work with a big brand. Yes. I don't know when that video will be live, but it's definitely done. Low spend month. I would say no. I don't think July was a low spend month. Workout daily. I didn't work out daily, but I definitely started working out. So it's going to be no because it didn't work out daily. Fast until 6 p.m. No. And daily content, no. And then for August, I'm going to add the workout part because I already know that I am doing it. So workout, and I'll show you how my glow up binder looks 4 times a week. What else do I want to achieve for August? Take a week off, actually. Take a week off work. It's not like week off anything else. It's just work. And I can feel my body feeling so tired. And these are the benefits of being able to own your own time. You can actually say, okay, block out the entire week. I'm not seeing any clients. I'm taking the week off and I just need to do that. What else? I don't know what's my other goal. Okay, daily short videos. Daily short videos. I think I should try going to bed early. Bed at 8 p.m. because I'm getting very tired during the day. This coming week, I've got like so many clients that I'm seeing this week. I think, yeah, I need to take a week off and really prioritize myself. I'm really just overworking myself, and I think it's also because I really enjoy what I do. So it doesn't feel like working, but I can feel my body wanting time off. So I think that's what's happening. I also think I should go in to get a foot massage, or like it's not really a massage when they buffer your heels and stuff. What is it? A pedicure? Yeah. So I need a pedicure. I haven't got a pedicure, I think, since my birthday, like since April. So a pedicure, and I think I will also like to host a free workshop, or plan for free workshop, for a free live workshop with you guys, and it's going to be focused on making money online. Yeah, I think that's going to be the focus. At least you guys have ideas of what you like me to host a workshop about. But I think making money online, like building a brand, or also managing money God's way, like a Bible study session, like how I do with my Wealth and Wisdom membership, which I enjoy so much. They enjoy it so much. So we'll see. Okay, that is my plans for August. And this is how the globe binder looks. So if we go to, I want to show you. And no, it's not on sale. It's only available on my Wealth to Wisdom membership. They have access to these kind of things. I used to sell it, but I no longer sell it. But the inserts are available there. This is my 6-week tracker. So week 1, week 2. So I'm finishing week 2 today. Today's the 17th. And everywhere I highlighted yellow is where I worked out. So as you can see, this week I've only worked out 3 times a week. So I'm hoping to work out today, even though I'm so tired right now and I have to go and pack orders. I will try and fit in a 15-minute workout, and then so I can color in here and have workout 4 times a week. My main goal is to lose back and waist fat. I know, so like isolated, but that's what my focus is on. But I would like to lose some weight, so I'd like to really lose some weight, and I think I'm going to disclose a lot about how much I weigh and how much I started on at the end of the 6 weeks. So I'll keep you guys updated. But the habit that I'm tracking is working out, specifically 4 times or more a week. Last week, the first week, I did the 4 times. Oh, got no more space. I'm just gonna finish off. As you saw, my battery is done. I just deleted some videos. Not my battery, my space, sorry. So week 1, I did 4 workouts, and then I started my period and I tried to squeeze in a workout during my period. It was so difficult. I don't like it. Week 2, after my period finished, and that's what I like about also the membership for ladies only. I can talk about these kind of things and be like, I'm on my period and and not feel like, oh, there's guys watching. But yeah, that's what happened. So I'm hoping today I'm going to squeeze something in so that I can start next week with a bang as well. So that's how I'm tracking my next 6 weeks. And so far I have lost 2.5 kgs. So I'm excited. I don't want to say too much after that. I don't want to say too much because I really don't want to, jinx anything. This is my calendar for the week. Tomorrow, the 18th, I have three first meetings. So first meetings are, if I'm meeting you for the first time, it's a first meeting. And then I've got one second meeting. So our one-on-ones comes with 2 sessions. First session is basically me getting to know you, you getting to know me, then getting to know your goals. What are you currently doing right now? Where you're sitting, where you want to be, how can I help you get there? And then the second meeting is just basically me showing you how I would do your budget if it was mine, so your budget my way, and then just basically a game plan of how to get out of debt and how to start investing and how to start building your retirement and how to protect your wealth, and just basically a full session of financial planning and how I would do this if I was in your situation. So that's our second meeting. So I'm meeting one person tomorrow for a second session. Second meeting. And on Tuesday, let me just have a look at my calendar right here. Okay, Tuesday is the same thing. I've got 3 first meeting. Okay, first sessions, whatever I want to call it. And 1 second sessions. And then on Wednesday, I've got 2 second sessions and 1 first session. Okay, and then Thursday and Friday, I am going to basically give myself time off, if I should put it that way. I'm not gonna, it's just gonna be too much working on all these days. So I'm just gonna put day off. I made these day off stickers. How cute are they? So cute. So another day off. But also Friday we have a staff party vibe. So I'm gonna get the other stickers. Okay, so I'm gonna put it right here. And the staff party is from 2 till 8 p.m. And then Saturday, I don't have any plans for now for Saturday and Sunday, but I'll just leave it. This is my week so far. And then the main thing today that I need to get into now, as soon as I finish recording this, is packing orders. So I need to pack all of these orders and get them out of the way, and then tomorrow they have to go. So if you ordered before today, even if you ordered today before 5 o'clock, I will make sure your order is out. Where's my courier guy sticker? And tomorrow I want to make sure that orders are going with that courier guy sticker over here. I just created these courier guy stickers. And then also another thing that I have to do actually today is to edit this video. Hopefully it's not going to take me too long. So edit a video, and so video, upload, edit and upload. So it has to go up today. It's late right now, it's like 4 o'clock, but I still need it to go up today, hopefully like by 6 p.m. We'll see. This is my plan for the week. And if you want this, it's currently on sale. It's a functional planner. It's just great for me to have an overview of the entire month and plan for the month. Remind my coffee cup over here. But I have a bit of an understanding of what's going on. When I did my workouts, I put like these dumbbells over here, and I know when I worked out, I know when we had a birthday appointments from last week that I need to move them on to meeting 2. going live here for the Wealth and Wisdom group. Yeah, so just everything is here. It's a bit of an overview of my plan for the week. It's not really a budget planner, because I have a budget planner, but I do sometimes add some finance stuff like paydays and stuff like that. Like here, I did my hair. Yeah, and it also has some like of these blank sections here. You can do your writing. It's quite functional. I don't know. I like it. I enjoy it. And at the back here, that's where I put my vision board. Just because I use it every day, it's good to have your vision board where you can see it every day and just remind yourself your why you are in this journey at the first place. So I still want to have 100,000 in my bank account. Yeah, there's a few things here that I definitely still want, and as much as I'm very far from them, I just have to have faith, because faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. So having faith is believing in what you hope for, and that imagination and knowing is the evidence of things no one can see as yet. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not there. That's what spirituality is. But if you're aligned and if you become that identity, which we touched on a lot in our first session with the Wealth and Wisdom members, is when you change your identity and you know who you identify with, which is God, you become aligned with who you need to become, because that's what God says about you. So you start acting that way and you become that. So as much as a lot of things haven't happened here, but I have faith. And yeah, I'm excited. Alrighty, thank you so much, everybody. Have a wonderful Sunday. I hope you guys enjoyed this video with this kind of setup, seeing me and me writing and how I have the entire setup. I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.